If you can't pick just one passion, if you're obsessed with 5 different hobbies, reading 3 genres at once, and your brain feels like it's being pulled in 10 directions, this isn't ADHD. It's something psychologists call multi-potentiality. And research shows people like you share traits that make you uniquely powerful in a world obsessed with specialists. Society worships specialists. Pick one thing and master it. But what if you're wired to master many things? What if your brain thrives on variety, connections, and jumping between worlds? You're not scattered. You're a cognitive superpower most people will never understand. Today, you'll discover 5 psychological traits that explain why multi-potentialites like you don't just survive in chaos, you actually excel at it. Let's decode your restless, brilliant mind. First, pattern recognition superpower. Specialists dig deep into one field. Multi-potentialites connect 5 fields. Psychologists call this lateral thinking. Your brain doesn't just solve problems within a domain, it solves them by combining domains. You're the person who says, wait, this coding trick from gaming could fix marketing. Or, this psychology principle explains why this restaurant menu works. Most people think you're random. You're actually seeing patterns across systems that siloed experts miss. Research shows this cross-domain synthesis produces more creative solutions than narrow expertise. You're not scattered, you're a human API. Second, rapid learning velocity. When specialists learn something new, they compare it to what they already know. When multi-potentialites learn, they have 10 reference points. You've got music theory, coding logic, design principles, psychology frameworks, and history patterns all active in your brain simultaneously. New information slots into multiple mental models instantly. Studies on cognitive flexibility show multipods pick up new skills faster because you already own the underlying patterns. You don't learn guitar from scratch. You learn it through piano, dance rhythm, physics, and poetry. Specialists build one skyscraper. You build a city. Third, anti-fragile mindset. Most people fear uncertainty. Multi-potentialites eat uncertainty. When industries collapse, specialists panic. You're already 3 steps ahead because you're not defined by one skill. Psychologists call this anti-fragility. Your diverse interests mean economic crashes, AI disruption, layoffs, none of them can pin you down. You pivot faster than anyone because you're already fluent in multiple worlds. COVID hit, specialists lost their one thing. Multipods started podcasts, learned video editing, built side businesses, and came out stronger. Chaos is your playground. Fourth, idea incest problem. Here's the curse of the multi-potentialite: idea incest. Every interest cross-pollinates. Your cooking obsession improves your photography. Your photography obsession improves your writing. Your writing obsession improves your business ideas. Your business ideas improve your cooking. You wake up with 17 startup ideas before breakfast. You see opportunities everywhere because your brain never stops connecting dots. Emily Wapnick's TED Talk showed multipods struggle with execution, not because they lack discipline, but because everything they touch turns into gold. The real challenge, choosing which gold mine to dig first. Fifth, the Renaissance identity crisis. Specialists have simple introductions. I'm a software engineer. Done. Multi-potentialites, well, I code, I write, I make music, I consult, I teach yoga, and I'm learning neuroscience. Awkward silence. Psychologically, this is called diffuse identity. You're not confused, you're just too complex for one label. Society wants you to pick a lane. Your brain built 10 lanes. But here's the data. Multipods report higher life satisfaction despite career confusion. Why? Because meaning comes from growth, not titles. So if you have too many interests, you're not broken. You're a cognitive generalist in a specialist world. Your brain solves problems by connecting universes others never see. Stop apologizing for your range. The world needs people who think like you. If you're a multi-potentialite, comment "too many interests." Scroll down and you'll find thousands just like you. And subscribe for more psychology that celebrates brains too big for one box, because the future doesn't belong to specialists. It belongs to people like you.